what we do here is go back.
Yo, it's TheCultureFreak, back again with a new video. Hope you all doing great. Just finished ordering my Blu-rays. Now it's like 99% is done, so I thought I'd give you an overview. These are all my Blu-rays, all my steelbooks, so everything is here. So let's start. The bottom shelf, it's not important for most of you guys, but that's all UFC DVDs. Love watching fight sports. I do watch them many times, so those are here. Then those are all comedy, all random comedy titles. Always been a big comedy fan for watching movies, so I have a few. I still have to put these, like if I have more I'm gonna put them like the other ones, but it's just now so they don't fall down. Those are some romantical stuff, that kind of stuff, as you guys can see, not many. Then my Disney ones, Pixar, DreamWorks, oh, my animated Blu-rays. Got a few Disney Blu-rays, always enjoy those. Some of my favorites are well, Mary Poppins is a fun one, The Aristocats, that's high on my list. Robin Hood, another favorite. Sword in the Stone, another favorite of mine. Of course, Beauty and the Beast, classic. Aladdin, so many fun ones. A Bug's Life, very underrated, love that movie. As you can see, it's always fun watching animated movies, so yeah. Then those are fantasy movies, these ones, like the Hobbit ones, Narnia, Labyrinth, what else, Harry Potter, the Dark Crystal, Wizard of Oz. I hope you can see it good because it's kind of small when I watch it on my camera screen, but I think it's gonna be bigger when you watch it. That's sci-fi. Those are Western movies. The shelf above that are all thrillers. I always love my thrillers. So, and as you guys can see, I don't put them by the alphabet for my movies. Just put them by genre and from old to new. Of course, it's not 100% from old to new. I do it just with my mind. So it's not that I'm gonna check every movie what year is from. I just love it that the movie is on the shelf in the same genre, so if I want to watch an action movie I don't have to go through all of my collection to choose an action movie. So these are all my thrillers. Got a few. Love watching thrillers since I was a kid. I think thrillers are the most played here on television too. Gonna get up. These are some wrestling Blu-rays or wrestle Blu-rays. I don't watch it anymore, wrestling. I watched it till I was 12 years and then they stopped giving it on television. I grew up in the 80s, early 90s as a kid, so I grew up with Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, the Hulk, the Giant, Jake the Snake Roberts, those kind of ones. So yeah, I stopped watching it when I was 12, but these ones I bought a few years ago just to get that feeling back, because it was years since I watched it, so I just bought a few. Of course, Ultimate Warrior, one of my favorites. It's really fun, those documentary, True Giants, that's a fun one, all the big guys, all wrestling matches. So I bought a few just to give me that wrestling feeling again from when I was a kid. Then this shelf, yeah, those all are the horror movies, serial killer movies, all that kind of stuff. Got a few too, as you can see, even when horror movies are the hardest to find here, and definitely classics or 80s and 80s, early 90s horror, those are hardest to find. These are my horror steelbooks. Some of my favorite steelbooks, like The Fly one, the original, the remake. Some still sealed because I got the normal Blu-rays, 30 Days of Night one. Love that movie, one of my all-time favorite movies. 2 figures, then 3 Walking Dead steelbooks. Really love the art in that. So it's season 1, 2 and 3. Then I got a few Blu-ray seasoned Gotham, really like it. Gotham, Arrow, Orange is the New Black. Don't have many Blu-ray TV shows on Blu-ray because they're very expensive. I don't care if I buy them on DVD as long as I can watch them. Then my other horror movies, from old to new again, and some of my favorites are on this shelf. Some Hitchcock movies, as you guys can see. Some classics. Night of the Living Dead, Charles the Omen, Carrie, Spit in Your Grave, Texas Chain, you can see it. Halloween's one, as you guys can see, I don't have every Halloween movie. The one that's high on my list is the Rob Zombie Halloween, the first one. As you guys can see, I only have the second one. You can't find the first Rob Zombie Halloween movie, not even on DVD here, so I hope in the future I will get that one. Same with the Friday 13 movies, I only got the first 3 on Blu-ray. The other ones you can't get here. I do have all the other ones on DVD, so let's go. Lost Boys, Classic, Friday Night. Great movies. Another classic that's high on my list that you can't get here, not even on DVD, is the Thing, the original. So yeah. Scream movies, Final Destination. All that kind of fun movies. Dawn of the Dead, one of my favorite horror movies. The remake, original again, one you can't get here, not even on DVD. Some other ones, Stakelands is a fun vampire movie from a few years ago with Daniel Harris. Hope you guys can see it good. The Underworld movies, big Kate Beckinsale fan. The Blood and Ice Cream trilogy, 3 fun movies. Then my 4 video Blu-rays. Some other cool stuff, Frankenstein's Army. Doctor Movie 91, bought that one, so I'm still looking forward to hear what he thinks about it, and I recommend it to him, so I hope you will like it. I really like it, so it's really a crazy movie, but a fun one, I think. And it has nothing to do with Army of Frankensteins, so this is Frankenstein's Army, another movie, the good one. Nightmare on Elm Street collection, Alien collection, I Spit on Your Grave movies, love those movies. The remake from I Spit on Your Grave is one of my favorite remakes ever. Above the horror we got comedy again, with my favorite comedies together. Big Panther with Peter Sellers, I love Peter Sellers, I love many of his movies. The Big Panther movies, big fan of them. Lots of fun comedies on this shelf. Groundhog Day, one of my favorite movies. As you guys can see, it's just Home Alone. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2 you can't get here on Blu-ray, it's a shame. Then is the Menace one. Now if you guys don't know, this was a DVD, but I cut it out. The DVD paper I cut with this tool, and I put it in a Blu-ray case, so I don't know, but if you guys don't know, you would think it's a Blu-ray, but it's a DVD one. But I thought with the blue one, because I love this movie so much, I could put it in a Blu-ray case. It's a bit cheating, but yeah. Some more comedies. The Interview, that was a fun one. Right before, Dead movies. Horrible Bosses, We're the Millers, one of my favorite comedies. Maybe cheesy, maybe not the best comedy, but I really like it. It's really a fun one. And Jennifer Aniston, she's my favorite comedy actress. So, yeah. Then we got my steelbooks. Star Wars steelbooks, of course, the Karate Kid. These are all pop arts with the colors. All pop art. Back to the Future, got a few ones because I'm a big Back to the Future fan. Love those movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the golden one. So as you guys can see, you maybe think I have a lot of steelbooks, but I don't really have a lot of them. If I check other collections, those guys have way more. As you guys can see, take a step back, not too many steelbooks, but I'm happy with the ones I got. Then we go to the shelf above, my superhero movies and my comic book movies. These are funny little guys from when I was a kid. I still got them. Somebody told me it's from the TV show Mask. I didn't know, so I hope I'm good. If I'm not, let me know, but I always think they look funny on the shelf. They're so small, if you see, against the Blu-rays. Yeah, the comic book movies, always been a big comic book movie fan. Superhero movies, X-Men movies, Batman movies, love them. I really like the X-Men movies. I know they're all the best, but they are all fun popcorn movies for me, so I don't take every movie that serious. Of course, every movie is different than the other one. There's always gonna be better ones, and not. But if I have fun with a movie, it's okay for me. Oh, comic book. Then some adventure movies and that kind of stuff, like Romancing the Stone, and Indiana Jones movies, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, The Mummy. All that kind of fun movies. My only digibook, because there's only in all my visits to the movies, to the movie stores, I only have ever found one digibook, and that's the ET one, of course, a classic, so I'm happy with it. But from then on I never found another digibook, I don't know. Then my Karate Kid Pops, love them. And then my last shelf, James Bond movies, really look nice. Only this one, Never Say Never, is different, because of course you know the story. It wasn't planned that Sean Connery was gonna make another Bond. He said it was his last with Diamonds Are Forever, but then they could convince him to make another one and that kind of stuff. So it's, as you can see, it's got a different spine, different art. I've always been a big Bond fan. I really like them. They're really fun popcorn movies. Even the Pierce Brosnan movies that some of Bond fans don't like, I really like. They're cheesy, they're fun. Rambo movies, get some Stallone movies. I would have every Stallone movie if it was on Blu-ray, but there isn't, so I have a few ones. I have most on DVD, of course. Schwarzenegger stuff. Van Damme stuff. Statham. Liam Neeson. Always enjoyed him. He's really making fun movies the last years. And then some other fun action movies like the Mad Max one, Robocop, one of my favorite movies, Die Hard 1 and 2. The only ones I need, Speed, Point Break, you guys can see. These are small little bikes, as you can see from Sons of Anarchy. One of my favorite TV shows ever. I love that show. Then all my Tom Cruise movies. I do have a few, as you guys can see. You can say about him what you want, but he's made a lot of good movies and a lot of fun movies. Then some Gina Carano stuff. Love Gina Carano. These are two Mad Max movies. I'm gonna show you. The left one is the original Blu-ray, because I love this movie so much. It's one of my favorite movies ever. And because I loved it so much, I bought the DVD. And again with that, yeah, you know, that I fixed it, put it in a Blu-ray case, and it looks great, even the spine. For some DVDs it works, for some DVD covers it works to put in a Blu-ray case. So if you guys wouldn't know, you thought it was a Blu-ray, but because I love this movie so much, I did it. So now I have a double. I love this, both different artworks. So very happy with that. Then we got my Pops. Moral Jack Stiller, Dude and the Jesus, Big Lebowski, love that movie, The Joker. I'm trying to get, well, there's so many Pops, and if I would buy every Pop I like, I would have too many, so I try to keep it with the horror ones and bad characters, so that's why I got The Joker, we like that one, the green one, Frankenstein. Leatherface, one of my favorite Pops. That's really a nice looking Pop. Of course, Michael Myers. Halloween is my favorite horror movie. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast. How do you say it? Organizing my Blu-ray case. Was lots of work to put them all together by genre. But yeah, I'm very happy with the finish, or how do you say it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it. And as always, thank you so much for taking time to check my videos, and see you in the next one.